Welcome back to the IBFP. Here's your host, Boxing New.
Welcome back, fight fans. Welcome back. Gervonta Tank Davis wants to spar Errol Spence Jr. And, that's a very interesting thing. And so, we just have to break it down honestly and objectively. And, we sourced this from ES News. And, Tank Davis states, a lot of people say that Errol Spence Jr. hits so hard. I want to spar Errol Spence. Once he's down around 150 pounds or something like that, then we can spar. So, Tank Davis wants to spar Errol Spence. He's saying that he hits very hard, and so he really wants to find that for himself. So look, let's just break down why Tank Davis sparring Errol Spence Jr. makes absolutely no sense, and is probably one of the dumbest things and a waste of time for Tank Davis to do at this point in his career. Let me just break it down. And the reason why it makes zero sense is he wants to spar Errol Spence Jr. because he wants to know how good his power is, how strong Errol Spence, if he can take Errol Spence's power. He simply wants to know. He may just be curious. He highlighted that his power is one of the more intriguing reasons why he wants to spar him. But we already know Errol Spence Jr.'s power. We already know how good it is. How do we know? Because this is the same guy that couldn't knock out a guy from 135 pounds. This guy went 12 rounds with Mikey Garcia to a decision on a pay-per-view. We know Errol Spence Jr.'s power. We know Errol Spence said he was going to knock out Mikey. We know these things, and we know that he simply couldn't do it. Another reason why, this makes zero sense is, what does Tank Davis gain from sparring Errol Spence Jr.? This is what a lot of casuals and fanboys don't understand. Sparring is there to work on your weaknesses. Tank weaknesses are cutting off the ring and extending his boxing IQ in the ring. The Yuri Yorkis Gamboa fight highlights his deficiencies. He went 12 rounds with a chinny 40-year-old with a fully torn Achilles tear. That is garbage truck juice for Tank Davis. And then when you look at Errol Spence, you see Errol Spence Jr.'s boxing ability for the welterweight division is average. What makes him above average in the welterweight division is he wins fights based on his size. He's very big in the welterweight division. The Mikey Garcia fight highlights that. When he faces a true natural welterweight, a guy who belongs in the welterweight division, he gets hit way too much, and he arguably lost to Sean Porter when he went life and death with him in their fight. So we have to be honest and unbiased. And you also look at the preparation aspect of all of this. How does this fight with Errol Spence Jr., this sparring session with Errol Spence Jr., prepare you for the best guys in and around your weight class? You got guys like Vasil Lomachenko, Devin the Dream Haney, Teofimo Lopez, Ryan Garcia. How does sparring Errol Spence Jr. prepare you to face those type of fighters? They're completely different stylistically from Errol Spence, and that's not even including the alarming speed difference all those guys will have over Errol Spence. So I'm missing how this benefits you. This is why this decision making and Tank's line of thinking is garbage truck juice. And let me explain it. Tank Davis' decision making, from who he spars with to public domestic violence incidents with his baby mama, missing and struggling to make weight, highlights his lack of focus, and he will be exposed once he fights a top fighter. Let's just be honest and unbiased. Once again, it's the IBFP.